Welcome, guys. Thanks for listening in. I'm CrazyMike with TheattractionVault.com. I'd like to introduce you to Sasha, all the way from London, who's one crazy son of a bitch.
One crazy son of a bitch! In case anyone's confused, that's my new favorite word now, son of a bitch! Because I just bought an RV, and I pretty much can just do all those things I've always wanted to do. You know, call people son of a bitch, be racist, not shower, or brush my teeth, and just wear really bad clothes whenever I want to.
Considering he is wearing his pajamas.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this is me dressed up. I'm actually wearing something below the waist.
That's an improvement from when you showed up.
Not compared to the guy who couldn't get into the gasoline station today.
Anything's an improvement from that.
That was the funniest thing I've seen in a long time. I just saw this guy, no shirt. You can see his underwear completely. Like his pants were actually below the bottom of his underwear, so it's pretty much 3/4 ways down to his knees, right? And he went to the gas station. They just shoot him out. He literally got thrown out, and he just walked up and was like, "I just want some cigarettes." And I was just like, "Yeah, welcome to Washington D.C.,
home of the need for bulletproof vests."
That's right. So that's a nice little start to the trip. I like
All right, well, fair enough. Well, let's get on to business, shall we?
All right, let's get down to business then, mister.
Shall we? So we got SashaPUA.com.
Well, I've been rebranding because I'm starting to think PUA is a little bit gay, frankly, with all these weirdos running around with fuzzy clothes trying to pick up chicks using indirect, creepy methods or hypnosis. I don't like those guys. So therefore, I've now become Sasha Day Game, and I will be sending people to SashaDayGame.com, which secretly just forwards to SashaPUA.com. But I like it more for branding reasons. And eventually, there will be no mention of Sasha PUA ever again. But for now, it's still okay, I guess.
Interesting. Very good.
You know what it's like. Once you've been around for a while and you meet lots of strange dudes who think pickup is cool, you stop thinking it's cool. And you're kind of just like, man, I'm just a dude who's enjoying himself.
Absolutely. You get these guys that come out and they think, I'm going to be a PUA in 3 months. Yeah. And it's like the most exciting thought they can come up with.
Usually they go home after that and masturbate furiously.
Exactly.
That's generally what happens then.
That's precisely what happens. Well, so tell me what you have in store for tomorrow's talk.
Tomorrow's talk is going to be crazy good times, you sons of bitches. Felt that was necessary there. I'm just going to... People always ask what I'm going to talk about, but truthfully, I just sort of kind of know what my thing is, and I sort of will start off on a topic, and I just sort of rant and yell and get excited about things. And one of the things I do that's a bit different is actually going around people in a circle, and I sort of talk to everybody real quick at the beginning just to figure out what people's sticking points are and what they want to learn. And then I sort of try and tailor the talk to help guys out as much as possible. So what I'll talk about will depend on you crazy some bitches who are going to attend. I think I'm going to see how many times I can say some bitch in the interview. I think that would be quite good.
We're working on.
Yeah, you're behind. I said it 3 times now. You only done it once now.
That's true. I got a crazy son of a bitch.
Okay, 3-2 now. So yeah, I mean, I just know generally I talk about my mindset and all the reasons why it's fine to talk to girls you want to talk to, and just some ways of having fun flirting with girls, and really just sort of how to acquire the mindset of just like, hey, I'm going to have fun and meet girls and be honest with them and really enjoy myself instead of just being a pussy and sitting around home playing video games.
And you don't have to ask permission to talk to somebody.
No, that would be lame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people coming into this have asked me, how much of a Q&A type of a talk this is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
And based on what you just said, you're going to get to know people and then adapt your material directly to them.
Yeah, I hate to use the word material. I'm really against it. I'm just kidding. Yeah, totally. I mean, again, the core fundamentals are the same, but I've got certain things I talk about, like getting over A, or why rejection doesn't exist, or why pickup should be, or, quote, pickup, meaning people, meaning women should be fun, and how to make it fun. So, yeah, I think those are really the core tenets, and more so in the last year and a half as well. Not just fun, but also including the whole direct mindset thing and just, being upfront with girls and letting them know what I really think, as opposed to not,
Precisely.
Because I hate not doing that, because I've not done it for years, from like 98 to like 2012 7, really, I was trying to hide my intentions and like, oh God forbid this girl find out I'm interested in her.
Oh my God, she might actually know what I'm.
Well, yeah, she might know it. She might have to.
That's
she might
terrifying.
reject me. That'd be terrible. So it's just terrible. It's like the worst feeling in the world. You're talking to some girl like, gee, when should I hit on her? So I just hit on him right away, get it out of the way, and then have fun talking to them after.
All right, now that we've established that, now let's have a fun conversation.
By the way, did I tell you, Mike, I find you very attractive.
Oh,
and
that's what everyone does.
I'd really like to get to know you better. I'd like your energy, and you're a really nice guy. And
Thank you for setting the record straight.
are you good at massages?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah. And if you're really lucky, we might,
Can you cook?
show you some cool techniques.
Yeah, I know you can cook. You made me some omelet the other day. That was quite good.
Yeah. I have to say, though, you totally didn't bring the spinach in.
I didn't bring the spinach in. We should have picked some up today. I told Mike about my crazy omelets we make, which is spinach. You actually put eggs in the blender, and then you put spinach in the blender, and then you blend the shit out of it together. It's actually delicious and really good for you, too.
And so I think I'm pretty convinced that POA food involves eggs.
You know, it would, because they're generally sort of healthy, right? They usually go from the self-improvement girl angle to let's get in better shape, so they start actually eating better. So it is a bit of a, I don't know, what else would be a POA food?
Oh, that's a good question. Because, I mean, hang out with some of the guys from New York that came down last. We were in Whole Foods, and, people are getting these granola, nut-friendly type things.
Mm-hmm.
Salads, plus those, the bean sprouts.
You know what, I certainly
I'm not really a big fan of some of that crap.
That stuff sounds good to me, but I don't know what POA food would be. I'll tell you what, I know what the POA drink is. We both know what that is.
Well,
water. I get a glass of water with some lime in, please.
And make that look like a gin and tonic.
That's right. It would be really easy, actually, for, if they ever tried to get the word out to bartenders. All right, it's a bunch of dudes. They might be furry. They might be wearing too much jewelry, and they're going to ask for water. They're there for the women. Now, you want to put up some signs with dudes with hats and just like a no water logo or something to keep them out. You crazy some bitches coming in here drinking not a lot of water? But we got off topic there.
We totally did, but to veer back on topic, involving this the topics to discuss.
Oh, you mean the talk tomorrow for those crazy some bitches coming down?
Precisely.
It's 4-2, Mike. It's 4-2 now. The score is 4-2.
Ooh,
4 some bitches. That's 5. That's 5-2 now.
Crazy son of bitches.
5-3. You're still
I gotta
behind.
catch up. Crazy son of bitches.
No. But you got to actually use it in context. You can't just say some bitch, some bitch, some bitch. You got to actually stick it in. You got to be having a conversation and go, I tell you about that Obama, that crazy some bitch. Then it's all right because you actually use it in a sentence.
All right, at this point, we've used it too many times.
Look,
now it's just intelligible nonsense.
Here's the point. I don't know, what is the point?
The point for tomorrow's talk is, God damn, you and your crazy son of bitch.
See? It's worked on you. You don't know what's happening now.
Is that all about your mind fuck that you
That's right. That's what I do with chicks. I'm really out direct. I just say, you are one sexy some bitch. And then they just go, and then
they just spread their legs.
They spread their legs out, and that's it. I just get in there. Sometime with someone else's penis.
Well, now I'm glad that you shared your award-winning technique.
Yeah.
And hopefully you don't mind if people start using it.
Women, please, if you're listening to this, come down. It's going to be a great time tomorrow. You will not be forced to do anything you don't want to do unless I think it's a good idea. And I usually, most of my ideas are good. You can ask anybody about that. That's the truth. But it's true. I don't know why you're laughing.
All right, so if a guy comes to tomorrow's talk and they have absolutely no experience with women, they have no.
I'm probably gonna bend him over a table and spank him.
What would your first bit of wisdom to impart?
Forget everything society has ever told you about women because it's all a bunch of hoopla.
Yeah.
That'd probably be the first thing.
There's lots of misinformation spreading.
I wouldn't say lots. I would use the word complete. There's complete and utter misinformation. That's probably what I would use. So just forget every movie, every Hollywood movie you ever saw, everything you ever heard about nice guys. Just forget everything you've ever heard ever, and just understand that women are very horny and they're just waiting for an excuse to have sex with you if you don't fuck things up. Which is a better mindset to have.
That's a great mindset to have. It kind of comes from a place of power, and that it's your job to be a man and make them feel